Well, hello and welcome to Craft and Conversation. My name is Wayne Riz. I am happy that you're here today. Today we're going to play Minecraft and we're going to talk about Jesus, which is what we do most Thursdays. I see that Anna says hi, and Nicole says hi. So hi to both my wife and my daughter. We have a couple guys online, I think. If our controller reconnects. Alright, let's see if we can make our controller reconnect to the old... Alright, that works. Oh, whoa, now we're doing it. Alright, we're back. Alright, who's online? Toby Thatcher and James Corvette. So, in talking about Jesus today, we're going to be in Mark chapter 2 again. And we're going to talk about Jesus calling Matthew, or Levi the tax collector. In Minecraft, we're gonna go mine for diamonds because we have... I will show you guys. We have, before we check our shops today, which, by the way, if you're here in the chat, you can guess how many diamonds you think we'll have in our shops. But I have 52 diamond blocks and 5 diamonds. And I would like to have a stack of diamond blocks, which is 64, which means I need 12 more diamond blocks. Each block is 9. 9 times 12 is 96, which means that I need 96 diamonds. That's a lot to get to 1 diamond block. So we're gonna check our shops for diamonds, and we're going to mine for diamonds today. We're also going to go see James Corvette and Povey Thatcher are working on a gold farm. I want to show you the Fang Barracks and maybe work on the Fang Barracks out in Glipwood that I've been building. Also show you the cliffs. Been working on the cliffs and placing dirt. We did have an awesome time on Saturday. Everybody that's part of the realm was in one place, and we played on the realm. We did some PvP. Here's what I learned. I learned that I'm really not very good at PvP. So let's start with a trip out to just to look at Glipwood. I want to show you the work I did on the cliffs because besides PvP, I placed a lot of dirt on Saturday. So we'll fly out there and look at dirt and cliffs because I found that even like Josiah, not my son, built an arena that we played Capture the Flag in. So like the only weapons you had was an iron sword, and even when everybody had an iron sword, it was even Steven, and Steven was on my team, so he didn't kill me. But like Hannah Sandy was just knocking me out left and right. So I'm not good at PvP. And then when we just PvP around Povey Thatcher's castle, which has been a hoot, I tend to not take my good gear. We've got guesses from Nicole and Annabelle of 14 and 12 for the diamonds. I must warn you, I think I sold a lot of rockets on Saturday when we were all together. But I don't take good gear, but I'm still not good at PvP. Steven's one of the best shots. So a lot of this dirt is new. This will be where like the mighty Blap, the river comes through, and Fingap Falls will be here. So I placed a lot of dirt, and then I've been placing some of the cliffs when those load in. I've obviously still got a lot to place, and this is where I keep all the mobs. So that's what I did a lot on Saturday, was place dirt and place stone and other such. But I'm working on the Fang Barracks. I don't know if I love the little bits of red, but this will just be... Apparently it's where my shepherd hangs out. Are you lost, shepherd? Would you like a chicken friend? Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. I didn't know that would hurt you so bad. As you can see, I've died multiple times over the week. I'm at level 1, which means not very much level in there. Hello, would you go? I want to see if you... Where are you going? Also, Josiah, my son... Alright, you still close, no good. Josiah, my son, built the flower shop. He doesn't think he likes the roof with the moss and the flowers, so he might redo stuff. So that's that. Let's eat. Okay, let's eat. Let's sleep, and then we'll go check all of our shops for diamonds. Jojo Hello 1234 has joined the realm, so now there's 4 of us. Right on and right on. We'll check the shops for diamonds. We've got a couple of guesses for what we think is there. And then we're going to go mine for diamonds. When it says Jojo Hello 1234 logged on, usually that means like it started to load the realm, which means it'll take just a minute before he's actually in the realm and can sleep. But currently we're at 3 or 4 sleeping, which isn't bad. Our time on Saturday was a lot of fun. Sandy's invited us up. All 8 of us there. So I was playing on the iPad. Josiah, my son, was playing with his Switch connected to a huge projector. He had the biggest screen. Josiah, not my son, was playing with his Switch connected to the TV. Stephen and Daniel were playing on their computers. Like Daniel brought his entire desktop computer and monitor. Hannah Sandy was playing on our family's other iPad. James Corvette was playing on his Xbox, and Poovy Thatcher was playing on his phone, but with keyboard and mouse on the phone. So 8 of us, one room. We also took a break from, we didn't just play Minecraft all day. Not that we couldn't, but we took a break. We did some laser tag with the Nerf laser ops, laser tag stuff, and later in the day we played some Mario Kart. We had a Mario Kart tournament with 6 of us still there, and I'm happy to say that I got second place. Josiah, not my son, whose birthday we were celebrating, got first place. Congratulations, Josiah Sandy, on being the best Mario Karter that day. Alright. Let's go check the shops. And then we'll read Mark chapter 2. Creeper, do I have a bow? I also realized I didn't know where my good bow was, like the whole time on Saturday when we were like PvPing and stuff. Because I have a decent bow, but I couldn't find it. I really don't want to shoot. Whoa! Why was there a creeper behind me? Alright, so apparently Glipwood is not as safe as I had once hoped it would be. I thought it was spawn proof and safe, but apparently not. Okay then, I might be back. My live streaming software said it stopped because of an error. If you're still here, you can let me know in the chat if I am still here or if I am back to here. So it seems that I'm standing here looking at my hole confused. Yeah. Yeah, so if I'm here, let me know if I'm here. I guess I'll just keep going like I'm here. I think I was saying that I have died in my last 2 live streams, and I was hoping to not die today. The creeper in Glipwood. Oh, I'm here. Was I gone? I was gone. Okay. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Excellent. Yeah, I died last week going to Daniel's house. Yeah, I'm not sure. My live stream software said there was an error, and it wasn't streaming anymore. And then I told it to try again, and it tried again. Welcome back. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything, unless you didn't see the creeper, which, to be fair, I didn't see the creeper. I just heard it, like I was shooting at the creeper out here, which now I have no idea where he went. And a creeper came up behind me and blowed up. So let's go check our shops for diamonds. Wow. Maybe we should just walk for a little while. Maybe, I don't think of myself as a guy who dies all the time in Minecraft. But after the last 2 live streams where I wasn't doing anything dangerous, and I died, and then today I just almost got blown up by a creeper, and then I just flew straight up into the side of a hill. So maybe I am the kind of guy that dies. Ooh, that scared me. Maybe I am. Yeah, maybe I am the kind of guy that dies in Minecraft a lot. All right. So yeah, we have 2 guesses for the number of diamonds we have. I hope you're both wrong. I hope it's 24. That's what I hope. Not that I want you guys to be wrong. I just want to have a lot of diamonds. Let's get somewhere safe. Maybe we'll get over to the old iron farm, and then we will read our first scripture, and then we will check our shops. So hopefully the stream doesn't mess up again. Hopefully I don't die this week like I have the last 2 weeks. What's up? I think Land Salmon? Is your name Land Salmon? I forgot. I think his name is Land Salmon. He's very fast, but he doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Man. Not dying in like an hour of Minecraft doesn't seem like it should be a goal that I need to make, but maybe that should be a goal at the start of each week. Just don't die. Just don't die. Like it shouldn't be hard, but alright. Here we go. Solo showing you what we know. Here we go. Yo, boys, and this isn't. Alright, let's grab a little bit of scripture. Mark chapter 2 verse 13 says, Jesus went out again beside the sea. The whole crowd was coming to him, and he was teaching them. This is right after they lowered the paralytic man. His 4 friends had lowered him. Then passing by, he saw Levi, the son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax office, and he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. While he was reclining at the table in Levi's house, many tax collectors and sinners were eating with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who were following him. When the scribes who were Pharisees saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, they asked his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard this, he told them, "It is not those who are well who need a doctor, but those who are sick. I didn't come to call the righteous, but sinners." So I like this story. Oh, hello, trader. I like this story. We're going to ask another question in a minute, but we see here Jesus calling, and the people that Jesus calls. Look, we're already at 5 from the old iron place. Jesus calling Levi, and Levi leaving his job, his profession. That's a weird place for a big oak tree. To follow after Jesus. He gives up the security of a job that provides for him. So I'm just going to go down and put my flowers in my compost bin. To follow a traveling itinerant teacher, a rabbi. I think I got a lot of bone meal. I think I have a lot of bone meal in here. I do. All right. So here's a 1 to 10 type question for you in the chat. This is not your guess for diamonds, but how important is like security / control for you? It's like Matthew has a job that provides for him. He has a big enough house where he can have a dinner party. And he gives that up to follow Jesus. I think sometimes, a lot of times, we like to feel like we are secure, we are in control, whether that's through our finances, through our jobs, through our friendships. So my question is, how important, 1 to 10, is security for you? I think for me, it would be... Man, nobody's buying carrots, which is fair. Carrots are bad. Nobody's taking free cookies, maybe. And we've sold 1 food. I feel like there's more food missing than 1 diamond's worth. Nicole says it's usually pretty important. Anna says meh. I would say 7. Also, I should just stop eating carrots and start eating steak. I'm done eating carrots. I'm a steak guy now. Yeah, I'd be a 7, I think. I think there's finding the place where we can trust God, even when maybe His call doesn't make sense. So I guess it's probably not super duper important to me, as I've left pretty secure jobs for other ministry jobs because I felt that's where God was leading. So, all right, what are we at so far? You guys might be right on diamonds. 6. And we had guesses of 12 and 14, I think. So we'll go see. I do think I sold a lot of rockets. Because there was a lot of flying going on Saturday. Oh man, it's good to eat steak again. I was eating those carrots and they just don't do much. What do we got here? We've got 7. We've got 7 diamonds worth of rockets and 5 for a total of 18. So that means the closest was Nicole with 14 is the winner. So far, like Nicole and Sean are the only ones who have ever won. I think we need some more guessers. And I did make a lot of rockets because I had a feeling, I had a sneaking suspicion that we were going to need to refill the old rocket coffers. I don't know if a rocket coffer is a thing. But we've got, look at that, we've got more. I'm having trouble thinking of words today, guys. I'm sorry. We got more diamonds. We're gonna go diamond mining. We'll do a little more scripture discussion, and then we'll dine for diamonds. We'll dine for diamonds all night long. All right. Sean didn't guess this time. No, Sean didn't guess this time, which means he didn't win. You can't win if you don't guess. That's the rules. That's the rules, man. Now, I think Sean and Jeremiah are busy building their gold farm that we're going to check out probably after we go mine for diamonds. 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. 4, 5, 6, buckle my other shoe. I think that was an odd number, but that's alright. Make sure to keep some rockets for yourself. Alright, that's an even number. And that's an even number. That looks like a fair amount of rockets. It looks like it's almost nighty-night time. Alright, nighty-night time. Here we go. I should probably stop flying into the front of my stairs. Like, I should learn to fly a little bit gooder than that. Alright. Let's read these scriptures again, because I really like them. Jesus went out again beside the sea. The whole crowd was coming to him, and he was teaching them. Then, passing by, he saw Levi, the son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax office. And he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. While he was reclining at the table in Levi's house, many tax collectors and sinners were eating with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who were following him. When the scribes, who were Pharisees, saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, they asked his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard this, he told them, "It is not those who are well who need a doctor, but those who are sick. I didn't come to call the righteous, but sinners." So tax collectors often were not really thought of well by the culture, because they were working for the Roman government to collect taxes, sometimes from the trade routes and sometimes from the Jewish people. But Jesus was willing to eat with these other tax collectors and sinners. So here's from one of the commentaries that I read. It says, table fellowship, having dinner together, indicated intimate relationships among those who shared it. The Pharisees were particularly scrupulous about their special rules on eating and did not like to eat with less scrupulous people. Also, scrupulous is a cool word. Especially people like tax gatherers and sinners. Here, they assume that Jesus, being a wise teacher, ought to share their religious convictions. So the religious leaders think that Jesus should share these convictions about who they eat with and exactly all the rules they have around eating. So here's a question I have for you in the chat. What are ways where we let our religious rules get in the way of showing God's love to the world? What are ways that where we let religious rules get in the way of showing God's love to the world? It is okay. I'm having a slumber party. Apparently, Josiah, not my son, is here, and Josiah, my son, is who's? La la la! I just typed on the wrong thing. Whoa. I broke things, guys. I made my, circle. Wow, can I reset if I go to, here and back? Let's find out. Nope, I went to type, and it put another one of me there. Sean and Jim aren't sleeping. I agree. Sean and Jim aren't sleeping. No, they cannot hear me if they're not watching the live stream. And they're not sleeping. And I made it so I have 2 pictures in pictures. Tell him to get on his phone then. So apparently Jeremiah went away from his phone. But yeah, it doesn't let us love people, right? We get focused on how do we follow our religious rules. And sometimes that can have us not love people. Sorry, I'm just really confused by what I did to Ecamm Live. To cause... this is one of me. Can I grab the other? This is... And those were the same. Can I put those back? Why is that one... I don't even know what that one is. Is that picture in picture here? No, that's off. I am so confused. What if I get rid of it? Okay. But it's still there. How is it still there? And how is this... You know what? I don't know what's happening. But we're just going to adjust it here. You guys can just watch me adjust things to try and put things back where they go. Alright. It's funny that the Josiahs are sleeping, because sometimes they're the guys that aren't sleeping. We're all guilty of it. I think I'm making that bigger. Did I make it the right size yet? Come on, snap onto it. That's pretty close. Can I move it with my arrows? Look at that, perfect. I think it's bigger than, oh, but that's me there. Let's get my iPad back. This is great. Oh, good, it's the one that it was. So now this needs to, man, this is, I don't know what I did, guys. I mean, I know what I did. I started typing on my keyboard, but this is behind that. And then, oh well. We're gonna get rid of this. We'll fix that for next week. No circle this week. Are we still not sleeping? Is it daytime? Did we sleep? Looks like we slept. But Nicole's comment, yeah, it doesn't let us love people. When we're focused on our religious rules, we don't love people, and now it seems that is stuck there. Oh, we got it. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Do you think I would know how to live stream by now? Hello. Oh, I have meat. Sorry. We can be too concerned with like appearing religious or following rules to where we don't want to hang out with people that need the love of Jesus. I just love the line of Jesus, and it's hard for me because it's easier for me in my personality. Let's get to the minds while we talk about this. It's easier for me in my personality to want to hang out with people that love Jesus, but maybe need to grow deeper in their love for Jesus. So like classically discipleship versus evangelism, which is not really versus. Why am I going to this one? Like discipleship, evangelism is part of discipleship, but it's like more natural for me to want to hang out with people who know Jesus, and I can help them know Jesus better than to hang out with people who don't know Jesus. So I can let parts of their lifestyle make it hard for me to hang out with them. And if I'm not hanging out with them, it's going to be hard to show them the love of Christ. And Jesus, God in the flesh, the perfect man, down, spent time with sinners and tax collectors, to where the religious leaders were like, hey, why does your teacher, to Jesus' disciples, why did your teacher eat with those kind of people? I don't even know what I keep in here. Oh look, it's a hat with protection 1 on it. Alright, we've got a pretty clear inventory. We've got that one leather from the horse that died. Sorry, horsey. Down. But yeah, Nicole's answer is great. It doesn't let us love people well. We get too concerned with appearing religious or with following the rules so that other people think we're good Christians, maybe. Alright, let's find a... Usually I'm so confused. Usually I run down... Oh, that's really dark. Alright, that should keep us from dying, maybe. Usually I run down this hallway for a while and then just branch mine off, so we'll do that. Remember, our goal is to have a full stack, 64 diamond blocks. And I think I'm going to be at like 54 after the diamonds that we earned today. But we're going to run down this hall. For ways, maybe to like 300, negative 300. I think we've probably already run that far because it's a nice round number. Look at that, that's 300. How far have we gone down this hallway? I feel like part of this was like a cave I found once. So let's keep going. Let's go to 400. Let's go to 400. Whoa. And while we do that, I'll tell you guys a story. Oh, yeah, I've done that too. 400. Okay. Let's go to 480. Yeah, 480 seems like the right number to go to. Whoa. My hallway doesn't go that far. Alright, let's make my hallway go to 480. And then we'll set the timer so these diamonds won't count in our 10-minute diamond mining. This is just getting the hallway down far enough for us to mine. Oh, whoa, sorry, that scared me. I mean, it still does scare me. Whoa, why is there... Why am I not eating? You guys you gotta let me know in the chat if you see that I haven't eaten in a while. Just say, hey, eat, Wayne. It's good for you. We promise. You'll thank us later. Please, we are trying to build. Please, what? Is it nighttime? So I missed some chat stuff. Sleep. Please, we are trying to build. Like sleep right now? I don't have I don't have a bed. Guys, I don't have a bed. Like if it gets to be nighttime, I can't sleep. Alright. That's what I told him. It's all good. Like we're supposed to be sleeping now? I thought... I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused today. Alright. Let's go get a bed. Why don't I have a bed? Did I leave it somewhere? No, I don't have a bed. That's for sure. I think I should probably keep a bed down here. Dust, no sleep. Josiah was killing them. Oh. Oop. So I think Josiah Sandy was killing, which we have a rule about no PvP unless everybody agrees. Sometimes the people don't obey all the rules of the realm. And that's a bummer, because you gotta obey the rules of the realm. Otherwise, it's just not fun. Because if you're trying to build, and people keep killing you, that's not a good time had by anybody. I think I come up this side. Look at that, I was right. And up-to-do, not killing, annoying. Oh, well, yeah, but if you're shooting at them, and it might kill them. Oh, that's not the side we come up. Wait, oh yeah. You can't push directions in that second part, or you'll get off of where you need to be. It's different. It's kind of different, Josiah Sandy. It's not helpful when you're trying to build and somebody's shooting at you or things like that. Alright, we get to bed. This is kind of a scattered episode. I'm kind of scattered today. I'm kind of scattered in general, but today I'm like, yeah. You know how some days you're just kind of like, today is more of a struggle than usual. I'm kind of there. Do I have any beds? I might have to make a bed. I mean, I'm sure I have a bed somewhere. Could just take my main bed, but that doesn't make a good idea. Let's go make a bed. If you chat in time, you can let me know what color my bed should be, between orange, blue, purple, and red. But we've got some wool, and we've got some wood. I already have wood. So you can let me know in the chat what color bed you think I should make, and we will read while we wait for that. We'll read the last bit of scripture here. Nicole says purple. Another section of Mark, verse 18. So right after this dinner party thing with the sinners, says, now John's disciples and the Pharisees were fasting. People came and asked him Jesus, why do John's disciples and the Pharisees' disciples fast, but your disciples do not fast? Jesus said to them, the wedding guests cannot fast while the groom is with them, can they? As long as they have the groom with them, they cannot fast. But the time will come when the groom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast on that day. No one sews a patch of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, otherwise the new patch pulls away from the old cloth, and a worse tear is made. And no one puts a new wine into old wineskins, otherwise the wine will burst the skins, and the wine is lost as well as the skins. No new wine is put into fresh wineskins. So right after Jesus is like, hey, I'm eating with the tax collectors. Oh, James Corbett says, hello, James Corbett. And Nicole votes purple, so a purple bed we will make, my friends. I guess it's kind of purple. How about magenta? We'll make a magenta bed, because that's the color we've got. We have to make a white bed and then dye it. White bed, magenta bed. Alright, we've got a bed. Let's go mine for diamonds. Dine for diamonds. One of the things I wrote down about this is the old wine into new wineskins. The religious, what did I write down? It was good, so I wrote down. The religious systems couldn't contain what Jesus came to earth to do. Jesse Jorgensen, man. Helping Jim, yeah. My favorite color is fuzzy. A fuzzy bed is a good bed, right? And Nicole's smiling at me or laughing at Jesse's comment, I'm not sure. But now we've got a bed, so when they tell us to sleep, we can. But I love these verses. The parables that, oh, look at that. The parables that Jesus tells, some of the first parables recorded in Mark about not fasting during the wedding. Like a wedding is like a 7-day celebration for them. Like, and during that you wouldn't take time to fast or to mourn. But then, yeah, when you sew a new patch onto old cloth, it's gonna tear away because it's going to shrink differently than the cloth and the garments that have already been shrunk. And the wineskins, when you poured wine into a wineskin, if it was new wine in a new wineskin, that wineskin has room to expand while the wine processes and ferments. But if you put new wine to an old wineskin, the old wineskin is already expanded and it's just going to burst, which means you've broken your wineskin and you've lost all of your grape juice. Because I'm guessing that wouldn't be wine yet. So I love these parables of Jesus in Mark. From this section today, why don't you let me know in the chat, what's something that sticks out to you? Well, hello there. Parkour. What are you doing? My son, what are you doing? I want to be able to see his eye. Ah, he's following me! Oh, he's not following me. Ah, he's following me! Is he after me? I think he might be after me. I guess we could look up and see if he's after me. Oh, he's after me. Am I there yet? I'm there yet. I could trap him in there, but then he would die and that'd be bad. Is this down? This is down. I will let know in the chat, like from this, what sticks out to you about this? About Jesus not sticking to like the religious customs, but truly loving the people that he came to on earth. Are you still following me? Maybe he's just going diamond mine and diamond too. I think for me, because like we see Jesus forgiving sins and healing the paralytic at the start of Mark chapter 2. And we see him calling Levi and then dining with sinners and tax collectors. And then fasting, which Jesus doesn't say you're not supposed to fast. But his disciples aren't going to fast while he's there. And then those two parables about putting old and new things together that kind of show how what he was coming to do, while it was from God and he is God acting in this, it wasn't going to fit into what they expected. And I think sometimes we in the church, we have our religious systems and we're ready for God to move in ways that we understand. But God isn't bound by our understanding. God isn't limited to working in ways that make sense to us. Now, one of my goals today was trying not to die, if I recall. So, I don't know what we're doing down here with lava. Besides digging to, what are we digging to? 480? Hopefully there's no lava right at 480. That'd be ideal. Then we'll set the 10-minute timer and we'll try and get some diamonds. I don't imagine we'll get to a stack of diamond blocks today, but we're going to do our darndest. We're going to do our darndest. Am I at 40 yet? 479, 480. This is where we dig. Alright. Do I still have the timer thingy here? If we have the timer, I might have put some... Wait. Did I just get rid of it? Huh, I got rid of my timer thing today, but I can find it on here. So you can let me know in the chat how many diamond ore you think that I will find. This is the way. Mandalorian came out yesterday. We'll watch it tonight. How many diamonds do you think I'll find in 10 minutes? And I will find my 10-minute timer. 10-minute countdown. Ready, go. Let's go find some diamonds. Let's go find them now. Let's find lots of diamonds and maybe kill a cow. I'm just kidding. I don't kill cows when I'm in the mines. I kill them when I'm up in my cow farm to make dimes. I mean, I make diamonds, which are kind of like, gold! I should probably not take time during the 10-minute timer to mine gold. But while everybody else on the server has like a super wicked awesome gold farm, I do not. So I'm mining gold. Everybody, welcome to Wayne Mines Gold. Alright, let's go. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I want to find some now. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Oh, I almost said cow again, because that's what rhymes with now in my head. Let me know in the chat, besides guessing the number of diamonds I'll find, let me know in the chat something that rhymes with now besides cow. Gravel. Are you serious? Gravel? Alright, we made it through that gravel patch unscathed. Also, if you see diamonds like above me, sometimes I miss them. Feel free to let me know. Also, why is there so much gravel? Here we go, diamonds. Here we go. Clap, clap. I think usually when I should only mine for like 5 minutes, because I seem to, when I'm live streaming, only find diamonds right at the end of my timer for mining, which is pretty inconvenient. But anywho, while I mine, I have a truck. It's a 1995. I think I usually call it 96, but the registration says it's 95. I looked. I have a 1995 Chevy C1500 pickup truck. It is, I told the tow truck driver recently, green. I think I'd call it more teal, like a good Florida Marlins color. And it didn't start in December, but like we didn't need it for a while, so then I just didn't drive it. And then it like started once in January, and then it didn't start the next time. So it's been like off and on not starting. But like I didn't make an appointment to take it into the old car doctor, you know, into the shop, because I didn't want to deal with the hassle of getting it towed if it didn't start. I didn't like want to just plan to tow it. So for a while we didn't, but recently we decided, you know what, let's make sure that all the cars that we have are either running or dead. Like if it's really expensive to fix, it'll just be dead and that's fine. But let's that startled me a lot. But let's figure out what's going on with Chuck. Charles Douglas Truck, that's his name. This looks, what in the world? Wow. Wait. Wow. Wait, that's glow squid stuff. What is, did I find an accidental glow squid farm? Wow. Hi slimes. What is, I found it in a, wait, I'm mining for diamonds. Oh, I don't have any idea where in the world. No, creeper. Can you guys come in the water? No, okay. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Because there's a creeper in the water. I don't actually even know where the hole is that I swam up out of. That looks like the hole that I swam up out of. Well, this is not the place to dig. Alright, my timer's still going. I gotta get back in that hole. That really distracted me from my story. So we made the appointment to get Chuck the Truck into the doctor to see what's going on. And no, stop. I know not dying is the plan today. Alright, we'll go this way for a while. Maybe this is where the diamonds are. Unless it's just going to open up into the cave. And we made the appointment, so I just needed Chuck to start 4 more times. I was like, come on Chuck, I need you to start 4 more. That was unwise. 4 more times because situationally I needed to take him into town on Monday for some work stuff. And then I needed to take him into town Tuesday for work stuff and for the appointment. So I was like, all right, Chuck, 4 more starts. You can do this. Because he started like 3 times in a row before that. So like, he'll be fine. Like he started 3 times in a row. Nothing could go wrong. And I couldn't have been, well, I guess you'll see what I could have been. So Monday he started both times and he ran pretty decently. Tuesday morning I load up all my gear for the day. I'm shooting some podcasts. I've got a small group in the evening, so I've got my Get Fiddle. And I load everything up. An old Charles Douglas truck. He starts in the morning, but he's running real rough. Like I'm driving in along, like not a freeway, but just a highway to get from Castle Rock into Longview for the day. And like it's pretty hilly, so I let myself coast to like 55 miles per hour down the hills, so that I can stay at like 40 miles per hour up the hill. Because Chuck just does not have the oomph that he's supposed to have. He's not doing too hot. But he gets me into town. I'm so proud of him. Good job. Good job, Chuck. He gets me into town. And then I start him up, and my plan is to, I'm finished recording podcast. My plan is to go to our friend's house that we host our small group at, to drop off my camera bag, my backpack, and my guitar, because that's more than I want to walk with. It's like a 2-mile walk from the shop to Mike's house. So I'm like, well, I don't want to walk with all my stuff, so I'll drive out to Mike's house, drop off my stuff. Didn't turn off the truck, because remember, I only want 4 stars from it, and it's already given me the 4 stars. So I'm like, I'm not going to push it. We're not stopping. We're stopping. We're not turning off the truck. And then And I get back in the truck and I go back out to Ocean Beach Highway, which is kind of a busy road. I decided I don't want to turn left onto it just in case something bad happens. So I turn right. Ah, lava! And I'm gonna turn around. I have 3 minutes and I have not found any diamonds. This is not going well for me. Like, it is well with my soul, but as far as looking for diamonds, we are doing very poorly today, guys. I mean, it's not your fault. I'm not mad at you. I'm just sorry. I'll take responsibility. I'm doing very poorly at finding diamonds today. So we turn right. Me and Chuck, we turn right. We just have to get to the shop. Everything's dropped off. We've had all the stars. Oh, sleep. I can do that. I can sleep. I got this. All right. My netherite bed. Yeah. It's right there. It's not too far away. Ooh. All right, sleeping. Sleepy time is also when I take a sip of my water. I also don't know what a sip means. Sorry. So we turn right, we turn left so we can turn around. And in the intersection where we're like turning out of the center turn lane, Chuck stops. Just engine off, engine done. Our appointment's at 1 o'clock. It's like 12:15. I was going to be on time, drop it off early. And it died. So I pulled off on Olive Way. And I called the insurance roadside assistance number and I got a tow truck. I called Jacobson's, the shop that we use, and I told them it was going to be towed there, probably a little bit late. And then I cried a little. I didn't really cry, but I was like, man, you were so close, Chuck. I took a picture. I should have waited for the tow truck and taken a picture, but I didn't. I took a picture of Chuck being so close to making it. And here's Chuck, just on the side of the road. That's where we waited for the tow truck. But the tow truck actually came in a very reasonable time. Got Chuck on time to his 1 o'clock appointment. And it was only a couple $100 to fix Chuck. He had some sensors that weren't sensing correctly. So he's old. So, Chuck was on the road before it was legal for me to drive. So he's a good old truck. Man, that took a long time for people to sleep. You guys, this might be the first time that I find 0 diamonds in a 10-minute diamond mining challenge, which is kind of a bummer. And after this, we'll go see James Corvette and Povey Thatcher's gold farm that they're building. I feel like everybody's going to have a gold farm but me, which is okay, because I like to have lots of gold, both in Minecraft and in real life. But I don't think I need a gold farm. And they like use nether portals and that confuses me. I'm glad nobody guessed how many diamonds you thought I was going to find. Because then I would have like embarrassingly little. Because I have 45 seconds left and I haven't found any diamonds. Plus I've had to dig in a weird J shape, so I don't even know how to get home. I guess I just run all the way back down it, but that seems inefficient. Am I going to find 0 diamonds? That's a bummer. I'm never going to get a stack of diamond blocks if I can't find diamonds. I mean, except for like selling the things that I sell, and I guess if I stopped giving away diamonds when I sell things. 16 seconds, we're not going to... Are you? Oh my. Oh my. I can't believe this. If you're in the chat with me, will you please type, oh my, so that we can just be in awe of the fact that I went mining for 10 minutes. And found 0 diamonds. There's the timer. Timer's up. Get that off the screen. Thanks for the... Oh my, Annabelle. Oh my. I mean, we found some glow squid ink, so we got that going for us. And I guess as we run back, we'll check the roof, because sometimes I miss roof diamonds. Guess we'll just... Might as well mine other things that we see. And we're like, hey, remember that time that I mined for 10 minutes and got a couple of redstone dusts? Yeah, that was pretty helpful. We did find some scary lava paths. Hello, lava. Man, oh my. There are a lot of people 6 feet under. 6 feet under what? We're gonna ask that in the chat. 6 feet under what? 6 feet under what? It's more like 2 times a day, my bad. Sorry for the error. Personally, I'm a 3 times a day guy. Oh, no, killing is not fun. Don't kill each other. Alright. Way too far. Wow, I feel like that was a bummer of a mining trip, guys. I'm sorry for the incredible disappointment. Oh, I did have something I really wanted to do. I guess we'll mine this stuff. We might not even get to the gold farm today, guys. I got something I wanted to do because I saw like a real Minecraft YouTuber do something that I thought was interesting, and I wanted to do it with you guys today. While you're here, hopefully you're here. If you're here, let me know you're here. I want to do iron. Yes, I have an iron farm. I know I don't need this, bro. Chill. Are we like? I wonder if we're like really telling each other to chill, or if we're all. I wonder if everything's okay up there in the realm. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this cotton picking mine. It's obviously not a diamond mine. Man. Manicotti formaggio. It's an Italian dish. I've never had it, but it's fun to say. I saw a YouTube Minecrafter who is from the United Kingdom do a geography quiz where he tried to guess the states. Like there's a map. People are lying and killing. Man, this is a dangerous place. I'm glad we were just in the mines and not all around all the lying and killing. But I wanted to see on a geography quiz how many of the 50 states my guess is I can get 20. My goal is 20. My goal is 30. I think you get like 3 guesses on each one. So once we get up to safety, we will do this geography quiz. You can let me know, like if you were to do a geography quiz, United States geography quiz, how many states do you think you could correctly identify? Let me know in the chat how many you think you could identify and how many I can identify. And then when we do this together, I'm sure you'll be yelling at me through the screen and be like, dude, no, it's over here. It's down there. Where's the button? I don't know. I have a pressure plate on the outside and a button on the inside. All right. Let's go to my house. Have we flown? We have flown. All right. Let's go to my house. So that way we're close to the bed. So if they say sleep, we'll sleep. Well, not we. I'll sleep. You guys can stay awake. But yeah, let me know if you were given a map of the United States and then like I think it tells you a state and you have to like click on what you think it is. Like how many do you think you would get right? All right, we'll just be right here. We'll be right here chilling as would a villain. Give me just a minute. We'll go over here. $40-ish? You think you would get 40-ish? All right. Did you know where a lava pool is about double all that? Alright, that's how deep. Okay, alright. Let's push this button. And that brings up. So I'm ready to sleep in Minecraft. But this, we're going to play the quiz. We have 10 minutes. We'll see how we do. My hope is to get 30. Realistically, I think I might be able to get 20. Let's play the quiz. Wait, interstate? I enter a state and then it... Oh, this is like naming the states? I don't want this quiz. That's fine. No, no, no. I want to... Let's go country. Popular today, popular all time. I want to... Rats, state. Maybe this isn't the right, maybe this, I've looked at a couple of them. I thought this was the right one. But maybe it's not. Let's back it up. Let's go to this one. Printables, play online. United States. I agree. So you started to select English. I speak English. Not the Queen's English. Let's go with U.S. The 50 states. Is this the one? Alright. Click on New Mexico. This is it. Now we're doing it. That's Arizona. That's New Mexico. Click on New Jersey. That's Massachusetts. Oh, I found New Jersey, guys. Click on New York. It's like right next to that. Which one? Is it that one? That's Connecticut? What's New York look like? Is New York big? Hey, New York. Click on Colorado. This is Wyoming. This is Utah, so that's Colorado. Look at that. Click on Maryland. That's up here somewhere. Is that right here? Maryland. Click on Maine. That's Rhode Island. That's Massachusetts. Maine's big. Click on Virginia. This is Virginia. Click on Alaska. That's down here. I guess I scroll down so you can see these. Sorry, guys. Click on Washington. I better get that one right. Click on Nebraska. Kansas. Iowa. Missouri. Oh, yeah, Nebraska is that one. Got it. Click on Alabama. Is that Alabama? That's Omaha. Arkansas. Oh, I was so close. I almost made it. Click on Georgia. Well, it's one of these that borders Alabama because there's an Alabama-Georgia line. All right. Mississippi. Kansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi. I was so close. Texas. Got that one. Woohoo! North Carolina. That's the northern of the two Carolinas, so it's probably this one. Arkansas. I was like, I've clicked on it 3 times already. West Virginia is right next to Virginia. It is right next to Virginia. Nevada. This one's Nevada. Wisconsin. This one's Wisconsin. That's Minnesota. I found it. Oregon. Better get that one. Indiana is this one? Okay. Is this Oklahoma? Oklahoma has that panhandle thing. Ohio. This is Ohio? Florida. Missouri. Annabelle thinks I can get 40ish. I'm pretty happy with that guess, Annabelle. Thank you. Oh, no, I gotta be able to see my map again. Sorry. I got lost. Missouri. Kansas. Missouri. Oh, Kansas. Tennessee is this guy here. Massachusetts. I've clicked on that like 3 times. South Dakota is right below North Dakota. Kentucky. They have a derby there. I don't know. Iowa. I know those aren't. Is that? That's. I should have picked that one. North Dakota, right above South Dakota. Delaware. Which one? Isn't one of these Delaware? Oh, Delaware is really small. Iowa. Wyoming is right here. I've driven through that recently. Utah, driven through that recently. Idaho, I know where that is. Illinois, Vermont. I haven't clicked on these ones, have I? Hey, that was a lucky guess. Hawaii is an island. Rhode Island is also an island. Hey, look. California is this big one over here. Michigan is this one? Minnesota? Michigan. It looks like a mitten. Michigan is a mitten. Minnesota. I know that. Just clicked on it. Connecticut. Hey, that was a good guess. Arizona. It's the only one left over there. Otherwise, I might not know it. New Hampshire. It's right next to Old Hampshire. Pennsylvania. I've been there. InFaith's home office is there in Pennsylvania. Montana, the big one over here. Louisiana. And South Carolina. Look at that. 63% in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Good work, team. Good work. We did it. Oh, is it sleepy time and I'm not sleepy timing? I was 5. Nobody told me. Rats. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to be the reason that we weren't sleeping. We have just a couple minutes left. Let's go see their gold farm. Let's eat. That website is GeoGuessr, but Guesser is GUESSR.com. If you want to go, thank you, Annabelle, for the good job. I did better than I thought I did. I think some of it comes from like having guessed, and then you see what you missed, so you have a better idea. But honestly, it's better than I thought I would do. Part of that is like a recent drive across the country. But let's go check in on this old gold farm really quick before we end up. I'll remind you what we talked about in Mark today. Jesus calling a tax collector, that tax collector leaving his steady job to follow Jesus. Amazing. Jesus eating with sinners, dining with them, even though the Pharisees didn't think that was a cool thing to do. Negative 993, 630. And then Jesus just showing how like the religious systems weren't ready for what he was about to do. They still killing people? Man. Alright, let's fly. Negative 993 and 630. That's a ways off. We'll get there though. We've got lots of rockets. It was a lot of fun to all play at the same time. Man, James Corbett, your windmill every time.